Pep Guardiola is on the verge of making a decisive move about his future at Manchester City, and all indications suggest that the legendary manager is not ready to leave the Premier League anytime soon. After months of speculation linking him with a possible departure, the situation has taken a dramatic turn, with reports now pointing toward a contract renewal that could extend his historic tenure even further. Guardiola, who is approaching 10 years in charge at the Etihad Stadium, has built one of the most dominant dynasties in modern football, redefining consistency and excellence in both domestic and European competitions. In recent interviews, Pep Guardiola made it clear that his connection with the club goes far beyond trophies and accolades. He praised the internal structure, the people behind the scenes, and the long-term vision that has allowed Manchester City to remain at the top for over a decade. He even highlighted comments from Ilkay Gundogan, who previously spoke about the exceptional organization within the club, reinforcing the idea that success is not accidental but the result of careful planning and stability. Guardiola emphasized that such an environment is the only reason he has been able to sustain such a long and successful spell in one place, something extremely rare in modern football. As doubts about his future grew louder in recent months, Guardiola subtly addressed the situation, calming fans and reinforcing his commitment to the project. Inscreva no canali deixa su like, while also making it clear that he still feels motivated to compete at the highest level. His hunger for success remains evident as Manchester City continues to fight for major titles this season, including a fierce battle with Arsenal for the league crown. At the same time, the club is preparing for a crucial showdown against Chelsea in the FA Cup final, a match that could add yet another trophy to Guardiola's already extraordinary collection. Interestingly, Guardiola admitted that the pressure he feels this season is different compared to the previous one. While the team is still chasing a potential treble, he revealed that the stress levels are lower because the club is in a more stable position. Last season, the fear of missing out on Champions League qualification weighed heavily on his mind, consuming his thoughts constantly. Now, with the team in a stronger position, he feels more composed between matches, even though the intensity returns in the hours leading up to each game. This psychological shift could prove crucial as Manchester City enters the most decisive phase of the campaign. Behind the scenes, the club is already preparing for life after Guardiola, even if that moment is not imminent. Reports suggest that Enzo Maresca has emerged as one of the leading candidates to eventually take over the managerial role. This indicates that Manchester City is carefully planning its future, ensuring continuity and stability even beyond the Guardiola era. However, for now, the focus remains firmly on the present, with Guardiola determined to continue building on his legacy and pushing the team to new heights. Meanwhile, over at Manchester United, significant changes are on the horizon as Casemiro prepares to leave the club when his contract expires in 2026. The experienced midfielder has reportedly made his decision and is not considering staying for the next season. His availability has attracted strong interest from Major League Soccer, with Inter Miami and LA Galaxy leading the race for his signature. Both clubs see Casemiro as a marquee addition who could bring leadership, experience, and global appeal to their squads. Despite speculation linking him with a return to Brazil or a lucrative move to Saudi Arabia, Casemiro appears more inclined toward a new challenge in the United States. The growing competitiveness of MLS, combined with its lifestyle appeal, makes it an attractive destination for top players in the later stages of their careers. Negotiations are expected to intensify in the coming months as both Inter Miami and LA Galaxy push to secure the Brazilian star. In contrast to Casemiro's impending departure, Bruno Fernandes has taken a very different stance regarding his future at Manchester United. The club captain has publicly reaffirmed his commitment, revealing that he rejected multiple offers, including highly lucrative proposals from Saudi Arabia, in order to continue his journey at Old Trafford. His decision was not based solely on loyalty, but rather on a deep personal ambition to achieve something meaningful with the club. Speaking in an interview with Gary Neville, Fernandes explained that winning major trophies with Manchester United would carry a unique significance that he could not replicate anywhere else. Despite already securing a Carabao Cup and an FA Cup, he believes there is still unfinished business. The Portuguese midfielder openly acknowledged the difficulties the team has faced, including their worst-ever Premier League finish and a painful defeat in a European final, but insists that these setbacks have only strengthened his determination. Fernandes made a clear promise to the fans, He will continue to give everything until his contract expires in 2027, striving to bring the biggest trophies back to the club. His ultimate goals remain winning the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League, two achievements that have eluded Manchester United in recent years. While he recognizes the challenges posed by strong and consistent rivals, he remains fully committed to the mission. As the football world continues to evolve, these three major storylines highlight the contrasting paths of some of the game's biggest figures. Guardiola is looking to extend an era of dominance, Casemiro is preparing for a new chapter abroad, and Bruno Fernandes is doubling down on his commitment to restore glory